Muy bien, pues aquí seguimos con esta serie. Después de escuchar las rolas y todo de las arpías y de la bardo, vamos a ver qué es lo que querían los druidas y veamos qué pasa. Bien, vamos a darle.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No había guardado.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Vamos a darle unos fuertes de ahí afuera si que quieres verme. Pues aquí está.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Ok. Y le decimos que la mirada, la serpiente le alcanza a morder y se muere la niña. ¿Quieren ver eso? Bueno, y regresamos. Nomás para ver qué tal. Entonces le decimos señalar con la mirada a la salida para que la niña intente huir. Venga.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Ay, sí la muerda.
Yes. Tila, to me.
Estaba encerrada y todo. Pero si una simple mordida y...
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead. Korga, we are guardians, not killers.
Spare your tears.
Y todavía
She knew
quiere
the
que yo le
danger.
explique a los
She still
padres.
tried to
No,
run.
hombre, está pero sin jodida. Pero bueno, ya.
The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Estar pensamiento. Vamos a ir como paladín. Ahora tenemos carisma. Bien. Buenas tiradas.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
¿Qué tienes que decir, joven?
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Ok. Los padres dijeron que le habían comentado de ojalá se detenga el ritual para poder estar seguros. Entonces pues la niña dijo, se le hizo fácil. Entonces, justicia no tiene sentido sin piedad, deja que se vaya. Pero ya vuelvo con tu familia, ya compensó su error y tú tienes tu reliquia. También. Encerramos a la niña. Es la respuesta adecuada al crimen que cometió. Lamentable, pero tan solo es una medida temporal. Retengan el tiempo estrictamente necesario. No, que mandarla con sus papás.
Thank you.
Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
A ver, quiero hablar. Mujer.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Okay.
It's just something I have to live with.
¿Duele mucho?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Vamos con Game.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Importante. ¿De qué? Considera la importancia de nada menos. Muy bien, adelante. Es lo que sea, no te enrolles. No descansa para la gente como nosotros, güey.
As you wish. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Ya que es un mago.
I can say no more on the matter.
Que le
Not now,
encanta.
anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I
Adicción.
need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Bueno, vamos a sacarle bien. Será un placer.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Time to press ahead.
Hablar con...
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
No sé si eso fue bueno o fue malo. Ay, ¿qué pasó? No tengo por costumbre amenazar a niños. Por favor, no tenemos nada en absolutamente nada en
Don't
común.
we? I've studied drow culture. You have a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
¿Libres de la amenaza de una niña? Retos subió. Magia poderosa.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Gente podría morir si los obligas a
And
irse.
mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
What am I to do?
Pero está algo curioso es esto,
No
mira.
time for dally.
Ay. Desventaja. Desventaja.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Please leave.
Keep your distance, darling.
¿Por qué hago esto?
Ready.
A ver. Voy a ver si sale. Es que esta persona...
Let's have a rummage.
Esto es lo que queremos. La runa.
Thank you.
Lo conseguimos.
The element of surprise. Over there.
Y nos vamos para acá.
I've got a long road ahead.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
Digo, me le echan la culpa al paladín.
You have a convincing
Y el
air of
paladín no fue,
innocence
amigos.
about you.
Literal.
That's enough for now.
What path lies before me?
Vámonos para acá. Entonces vamos ahora con la curandera. Lo voy a grabar aquí porque ya tenemos el ídolo. Ahorita van a ver para qué es.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Espero pacientemente.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
Es que aquí no quieren a los drow, o sea. ¿Dónde viste a otros drow?
That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
Remedio, parece que dio la persona
I do
adecuada.
what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
A ver, no hay otra forma bonita de decirlo. Tengo un renacuajo en la cabeza.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
¿Lo conoces? ¿Me puedes ayudar?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Esa pausita que
You need to
hizo.
be quick. This way.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
Ay, no es cierto. Perdonen.
Tearing, you play with the broken tissue. The wing is delicately airy. You wonder what it would be like to fly as the birds do.
Head on in.
Y estarían que hablar con nosotros. Válgame el cielo.
You look rabid. Pained. Sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on. It seems you've been dealt a vile hand. I say, play it. Play it for all it's worth. Nobody should deny themselves their true nature.
Al rato que salga ella va a decir, ay, lo acabo de curar y ya me lo jodieron.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Ok, aquí vamos a hacer un cambio a este.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Ok, ver. Y la pista del druida encuentra la madriguera en la que haya, perdón. Decide esconderse e infórmame. Recuerda que tu labor se limita simplemente a explorar. No hables con nadie, no mates a nadie. Observa y regresa. Ya seré yo al siguiente paso. M. Pero de aquí lo que te interesa es espécimen de pasito azotamiento. Y de una vez. Digo, en lo que lo entretienen, nosotros nos llevamos los libros, todo. Por cierto, la runa que le quitamos, que les dije que era muy importante, ahorita van a ver para qué es. ¿Dónde está la runa? Nota sobre el pasado. Lo último. Runa del lobo. Pues nomás la pones aquí. Haces esto. Y se abre esto. Eso es para al rato. Pero como ya tengo una duda en una interacción con ella. Bueno, terminemos de saquear ahorita. Vemos lo demás. Okay. Vámonos para leerlo al rato. ¿Para qué llevaríamos un ladrón si no lo usamos? Haciendo curación. Parito muerto. Plaga. Donde tengo curiosidad, voy a guardar partida. Shadowhead. No, sepárense.
Let's be quick. Into the shadows. Let's go to the palace.
En esto. Voy a curar venenos. Este es el que me interesa. Vamos a robarle su suministro. Y el librito. Ok. Lo voy a dejar aquí. Lo voy a unir al grupo. Digamos con la conversación.
Seems so. Give Master Halsin a right start.
Esa ramita.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him.
Pero creo que no hay forma de quitársela.
Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Move unseen. The softest touch.
Esa no se la puedo quitar. ¿Qué es esa planta? ¿Servirá de algo?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Esto puede entrar en la mente de cualquier otro infectado.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
La interacción que quiero ver es que el veneno que le robé te lo da. Te dice, si te estás convirtiendo te tomas esto. Y te hace hacer un juramento. Pero como lo robamos, quiero ver qué pasa.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. Swear to me that if you feel any symptoms, you'll end things yourself.
Pensé que podrías curar. Ah, entonces no te dice lo del veneno. Pero acaba de guardar la varita. ¿Aparecerá? No. ¿Acaso lo que dice no voy a suicidar? Pensé que podrías curarme para que no me convirtieron en ellos.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Ah, chinga, no lo tiene.
Thank you. I truly hope it doesn't come to that.
Ah,
You know,
tiene.
I've
Bueno,
spent my
corazón,
life
sí.
treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
¿Cómo que debería estar transformándome?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Okay.
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone
no quieren a
carrying
los
their
drones.
parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Está bien encontrar a Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the oath you swore.
Ok, ahí hay un bug del juego. Porque el veneno que sale en la cinemática ya se lo había robado, no debería de aparecer. Pero bueno, la runa fue para llegar aquí. Siempre hablar con los animales. Toxina. Es más que nada para llegar a este lugar. Y más que nada es para esta arma. Pesar. Pesar, latigazo doloroso. Es cortante. La cuestión es que es a 2 manos.
I wonder what the next move is. Whatever comes, I'm ready. What's next?
Voy a poner allá para adentro. Y ahora tenemos esto. Y hace esto.
Damned idiot.
Bueno, es como un látigo y los atrae.
No, never mind.
No hay nada al parecer, nomás era el arma. El arma es buena, pero 17 y el otro es de 3 a 12, o sea es más daño. Pero pues te quedas sin escudo. Alcance adicional y todo. Bueno, para que no nos vea, teletransportamos.
What to do with haste?
Vámonos. Vamos a hablar con los papás de la niña de que impartimos el juicio.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
A ver si nuestro amigo mercader tiene algún nuevo. Sneaky.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember.
No tiene nada nuevo.
Silver.
Vámonos. Tenemos la misión de este niño, de Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible or boring.
Bueno, es que antes de hablar con él, con estos, son los papás de ella.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No tiene nada mejor que un simple agradecimiento.
I did, but I was robbed. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Mary. All we can offer is our thanks. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Well, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
Luces danzantes.
This way.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
Ahora sí hablamos con este niño.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible or boring.
He
nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Ok. ¿Qué guardo?
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Es un placer.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Necesitabas ayuda en algo. ¿Tienes algo con mercadeo. Armadura. Flechas. Pues nada.
Anything else?
Ayuda en algo.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Un ídolo. ¿Qué pretendes hacer con algo así?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Boring in here.
Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut.
Ok, guardamos. Lo voy a decir que veré lo que puedo hacer.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Hay palabras para... Más bien lo contrario, quiero invertir en el nuevo gremio de ladrones de la costa.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Ok. Entonces ya tenemos otros personajes que te dicen te vemos en Baldur's Gate. Bueno, como en este video no va a haber pelea, más que nada de historia, van a ver por qué guardé.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
¿Dónde está? Aquí está.
Someone there?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Bien. Tenía una teoría, pero voy a ver. Están cuidando todo. Pero. Ay, no me espera, tiene mi personaje. Sí. Vamos a un intercambio. Y fíjense en esto. Poción de invisibilidad. Vamos a robar esto. Lo que nos pidió el niño. ¿Me acabó la poción? Ah, duró muy poquito. Uy, no, entonces. No, jugar partida. Chale. Duró muy poco la poción, pero muy poquito. Eso no lo leí, no había visto cuánto tiempo duraba la poción.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, look, Mike, you say, and thanks for going easy on Sylphie. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? Why? You planning? See you.
Hey, no.
I had a feeling you'd be back. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chant. Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. And we can sell it once we... Anything else? You've been a friend...
Vámonos. Duró muy poquito. Muy poquito la poción. Ya que esté ahí, la tomo, cacho, detengo el tiempo y nos pegamos a la fuga.
There is work to do.
No one's stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break.
Vámonos rápido.
Roden shows off his thunder
Hacia aquí
wave?
cerca.
Depends.
Intercámbiame la poción.
Really?
Vamos a ver, quiero ver cuánto dice que dura. Al atacar o al lanzar un conjuro. Ah, pues es que es como una acción. Entonces, ¿puede ser un guardado aquí?
What have we here?
Estamos invisibles, no nos ven.
The idol! It's gone! Stolen!
The time has come. Remove the outsiders!
Y se saca la cinemática de Orden 66. A la madre, espérate. Creo que no se murió.
Over here. Ready or not?
Hay forma de escaparse. Voy a ver si me puedo subir aquí.
Stepping softly.
Lo logramos, al parecer. Ok, voy a guardar aquí. Vámonos todos para acá. Ah, bueno, nomás se va,
Moving in.
Y aquí ya no hay nadie. No. Interesantísimo. Así, amigos, es como ejecutan la Orden 66 y se escapan con el ídolo. Bueno, ya en la siguiente ya vamos por otro aliado y listo. Estamos viendo.